For years, I felt completely invisible. Same empty days, same boring small city, no friends around. It's like it was when I was 14 to 17. So I was lonely. I felt like hell, bored. Like I didn't have anything to do. Like when everyone out there was having fun, going out with their friends, I was sitting at home. Like if this sounds familiar to you, stay with me because what changed my life, it wasn't motivation, it wasn't some miracle, like I used that pain as a fuel and start to build my body. I was starting to train at home. I was using my sofa, I was doing push-ups every day, and I achieved great aesthetic body without gym, without personal trainer. Like I never been in the gym, and when I was training, like some people were making fun of me, like because like it wasn't that popular, like training, workout, this every stuff in my city, everyone was just wasting their years, like it's now they start to build some gyms, there are a couple of gyms in my city and everyone trying to go to the gym, who wanna have a healthy body, aesthetic body, or who just wanna train, be healthy. But when I was training, they were making fun of me, So loneliness and boredom can be useful, You can use it as a fuel. You can use it as an anger, and you can turn that anger to something big. You can start to build your body. You can start to build your business. You can learn something new. You can learn new skills, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, like when I was like 16, 17, like I was training so hard. Like I started to train every day. I was motivated. I remember like I could turn on music in the highest volume and start to train in my home, like start to do push-ups, like everything, I could find information on the internet, like I was watching different bloggers, so how to do that, and I achieved like great body. And it continued until I went to college. Like I went to college when I was 17. I forget about stuff. I forget about to build my body. I focused on my study. Like I forgot, and if I didn't stop there, like I could be another master of aesthetic, another like figure of aesthetic, I could be famous actually, posting content. No one was thinking about it to post your body, like. So yeah, I could like be now another figures of aesthetics and without single session in the gym, So, and I've wrote like two books actually, like those books can help you to how to overcome loneliness, how to overcome boredom, and another one, my full training program, how I achieved that great body without gym, without personal trainer. I'm gonna leave those two books in bio in the comments on description. You're gonna find them, and you're gonna read, and they are super useful. Like whether you wanna change your life, either you wanna escape boredom or you wanna build like a real great aesthetic body, and they are super cheap. I'm gonna keep it super cheap so everyone can afford them. So, but history can repeat itself, like when I finished college, like now I'm in the position when everything repeats, like when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, I'm the same position, I couldn't find a job. I tried to find a normal job, like, I tried to move a bigger city to change my life. I even tried to move abroad, but things didn't work out. But instead of being depressed, instead of being sad, like, I start to challenge, I'm starting challenge. I'm gonna bring back my prime aesthetic body. I'm gonna document in every video my results. Like it's been a couple of days and I started to train and I already feel the result. Like my chest start to grow, my upper arms, my biceps start to grow. Like I'm starting to feel I'm gonna be the 6 packs again. So yeah, stay in the channel. Watch how I'm gonna bring my prime body, and I'm actually making these videos to motivate anyone, motivate any guy out there who's stuck in small city, who don't have money to afford the gym, who don't have money to afford a personal trainer. And this, like for a better gym, for a good gym, you need like at least pay minimum $50 per month, and I'm not talking even for personal trainer, So, but in my method, I'm showing that you all you have to do is just work out at home, doing push-ups, but not just push-ups, like following my method, and you're gonna achieve great aesthetic body without single lesson in the gym, without single session in the gym. So stay in town channel, I'm gonna keep you upgraded.